Have you ever felt the weight of a secret so heavy it could change the course of a kingdom? Imagine a time of sprawling deserts and shimmering oases, a time when a man's word was his bond, and honor was worth more than gold. This is the story of Malik, a wise and just king, and a young Bedouin who unknowingly held the fate of the realm in his hands. One scorching afternoon, as King Malik sought shade under a lone palm tree, two men dragged a third before him, their faces wretched with grief and fury. "Oh, great king," the first one cried, "this man has murdered our father." The young Bedouin, whose name was Zaid, did not deny it. He looked the king in the eye and said, "It was an accident. My camel, startled, trampled him. I accept my fate, but I ask for one thing, a 3-day reprieve." The crowd murmured. "A reprieve for a confessed killer?" "Why?" the king asked, his voice calm but firm. Zaid explained, "My father, before he passed, entrusted me with a treasure, hidden for my younger brother who knows not of its location. If I am executed now, the treasure will be lost, and my brother will be left with nothing. I give you my word, as God is my witness, I will return in 3 days to face my punishment." The king was moved, but the law was the law. "Who will stand as your guarantor?" he asked. "If you do not return, someone must take your place." Silence fell upon the crowd. Who would risk their life for a stranger? Then, a noble figure stepped forward. It was Abu Dar, one of the king's most trusted and beloved companions. "I will be his guarantor," he said, his voice ringing with conviction. The king agreed, and Zaid rode off into the vast and forgiving desert. The first day passed, then the second. The sun began to set on the third day, and there was still no sign of Zaid. The executioner sharpened his sword. Abu Dar stood calmly, ready to honor his pledge with his life. The two brothers who had lost their father watched, their hearts a mix of sorrow and anticipation. Just as the last sliver of sun dipped below the horizon, a figure appeared, a rider galloping furiously. Covered in dust and exhaustion, it was Zaid. He had kept his word. The entire crowd, including the two brothers, was stunned into silence. They had witnessed an act of integrity so profound it shook them to their core. The brothers, tears streaming down their faces, looked at each other, then at the king. His